Welcome back, everybody, to a new live stream. It's been a while since we've been here, huh? Resident Evil 7. Hello, Yomel, Nathaniel, the Average Creator, and Janice Rivera, and the Infinite Loading Screen. Welcome! Tony.png was the name, by the way, Yomel. Just a little clarification. But yeah, last time we were here, last year I think, we had just gotten 2 red and blue key cards to save our wife and our mysterious benefactor that's been helping us throughout this frankly derelict mansion. And now we're going to finish this game. I'm confident in saying that. There's still a fair bit to go through, but it's more than enough for a single live stream. About half a year ago? Yeah. Okay, I'll stop the voice. I don't really like doing the voice anyway. It's just something I like to start with for whenever the PNG pops up. Because I can't really do like vocal effects as I do for like the demon voice anyway, so I just like to really hoarse up my voice. Though it does sound like I smoke, so maybe it's not such a good idea. But anyways, I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad to be back to this game, because this is still my favorite Resident Evil game of all time. I have not played Resident Evil 9, sadly. At least not yet. But I do hope to at some point or another. And honestly, I've heard a lot of good things about it, so that makes me really happy too. Thoughts on Sobble from Pokemon? Who? I don't know Pokemon. Alright, your last Resident Evil stream actually got me interested in playing Resident Evil. Ooh, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. While me and EML were writing, I was ranting about my thoughts on Metroid Prime 4. I've heard it's not exactly the best thing ever, but I'll see for myself when I eventually play it. I don't know Pokemon, Tony Sana. I mean, I've said it before. I've said it multiple times before. I'm just not a Pokemon guy. Sobble's a little water lizard. Like, before, I didn't care about Resident Evil, but then when you streamed it, I actually got interested. Like, I actually wanted to give it a chance. I'm really glad to hear that. And I genuinely think you should give it a chance, because it's a really good game series. As far as where to start, though, even though this is my favorite, you know what? Yeah, I actually think you should start with this one, then play Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then from there, go with whatever you want. Those 2 games are the ones you should start with, should you ever give yourself the opportunity. Yeah, gonna give it a bit more time to let people get in here. The usual suspects are here already, but okay. Just checking a couple things, and yep, I think we're all good. Good place to start. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. A lot of fun being scared. Alright. But I think we've stalled long enough. It's time for us to jump into the deep end of this game. Are you all ready for terror? Are you ready to escape the evil residents? Yep. I want to see you get jump scared. Maybe I will. It's been a while since I've played it, so who knows what's gonna happen. Alright. Continue. Ethan finds the D-Series arm after exterminating a mutated Marguerite and her bugs. Now he and Zoe have what they need to create a serum. He heads for the trailer, but Zoe isn't there. Instead, Ethan is met with a phone call from Lucas, who has some activities lined up for him. Spooky. Alright. Right now I got high density ammo. Alright. Alright. Just need to get used to the controls again. What do I have in my inventory? I got a flamethrower, the grenade launcher, 2 shotguns, got the key cards right there, and 2 healing herbs, 2 healing items, the snake key, which we could probably just throw in the box. Yeah, we're gonna throw all this in the box. Hey Tony, hey Jello, welcome to the stream. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Alright, do I have a repair kit for this? Pretty sure I had a repair kit in here. Maybe? I guess not, since I used it to repair the, wait. Yeah, none of these items are the, But, before we move forward, there is something I forgot to get last time we were here. And it is essential for a puzzle coming up, so we are going to need to head back into the house real quick. And go get it. Thing. Yep. Gotta head back upstairs. I forgot how slow your running speed is. Ugh, this FOV is really creeping me out. I can't really see what's to the left and right of me. Okay, yeah, we gotta go down here, in here, and upstairs. Thoughts on the latest Invincible episode? This might... here it is, the happy birthday tape. I can't believe I missed that. Is there anything else up here? Okay, got that. But, this revelation might cause me some, flack, but I don't watch Invincible. Unfortunately. You too slow. I mean, in a game like this, terror is everything. And what freaks a person out more than not being able to run away? Alright. Let me make sure I can know how to swap ammo. Yep. Reload. Alright. This is running okay, right? Like, stream looks good, running okay. Yeah, it's perfect? Okay, good. Alright then. Let's watch ourselves a tape. Everything is running smoothly. Okay, good. Can trespassing idiots solve puzzles?
You, my friend. You are one lucky son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
You know, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This toy?
Ah!
Well, you can't fake this.
Get your face away from my face, please.
To finish this, and it is finally ready, and it's all for you. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
It's a human. Ugh. Yeah, so for those of you who don't remember from last stream, the game opened up with a couple of TV show runners, producer, the host, the camera guy. They all went into this house and disappeared. We are the cameraman Clancy, who is still alive somehow. Hi, Pennywise. You look healthy. And now we're trapped in Lucas Baker's game. Newest game. Alright. Alright. Gotta find out where to go. Ugh. Huh. Good response, Clancy. Ugh. I mean, what kind of name is that? Where's Beware when you need this? Alright, winding key. It's leaking. It won't stop coming out. Average one of these games when you have a gaping wound in your side. It turns out all you need is just a little, just a little healing fluid. All right, that's my method of lighting the candle. Then stop it. Use a stick. What stick is there? Alright. No water is coming out. Looks like this thing needs two. Ew. Oh no, there's something in there. Ew. Dirty telescope. You think Deathbell will finally do Megamind versus Grudge or Bakugo versus Reize? I hope so. Ugh. Filthy. But, I think I know a way we can clean it off. There we go. Clean as a whistle. So there's the valve we need. And here's a code. Code. New, well, looks like a rope. I think that's like a bird on a monument and a baby. Well, we know the symbols at least. Whatever they actually are, we know what they look like at least. Okay, there's that. There's that. And there's that. Yeet. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. At least it's not Bakugo versus Squidward. Well, Bakugo versus Squidward is at least funny. I mean, it's at least a funny bad instead of just bad. You. My, what a healthy piece of foreshadowing. Alright. Alright. Now let's put the winch in. Looks like Pennywise needs a little something else. Let's see what we can find. Ooh. I know. No, not there. And burn, baby, burn. I have a feeling they might be saving Gru versus Megamind for later in the year. I hope not. I really like that matchup. Balloons! How many can we pop? Let's pop all the balloons. That's not Pennywise, that's Pinhead. Who are you calling Pinhead? There's a code. Oop. Ah, we got a balloon. So let's Pennywise balloons got popped. Let's put the balloon on here. Spiky. Ow! Who puts nails in a balloon? Oh. Well, we found the quill pen at least. Now we just have a hole in our stomach. Don't worry, it's very small. As long as we don't breathe, we'll be fine. Alright. We put that in there. And now, we turn the wheel. Oh! Oh no. Oh! What are you? Ow! Oh! That is not ink that he wrote on my. That is not ink on my arm. For the record. Good morning, comic fan. You just opened on us on a clown writing loser into our arm, but not with ink. I swear the next time's Kane vs. Alistair, I'm throwing my computer to the moon. I wouldn't blame you. Alright. Alright. Lara Croft is sitting there thinking that she had it rough, but realizing how worse people have it compared to her. Lara Croft's a badass. These people are just going through hell. Loser. Oh, hey, we get a vague idea what Clancy looks like. Even though we don't see his face, we see his shadow at the very least. I highly doubt that Deathbell would do that matchup. I think. Well, you never know. They could always surprise us. And frankly, I'm starting to think there's a bit of a generational gap in between what the fans think and what the fans like and what the crew likes. And all right. Let's turn off this loser like Ace Ventura catchphrase. Maybe. Or it's just Lucas mocking us. Wait, hang on. Is it still coming out? The floor is being awfully stained. Oh boy.
Happy birthday to you. You have a happy birthday.
Gee, thanks. Oh! A bomb! It was a bomb. Ooh! That is a very calm reaction to being lighted on fire! Turn on! Oh! No! Let me out! Let me out! There's gotta be somewhere! No! No! Oh! Oh! Ugh.
Happy birthday!
How did the camera survive that? R.I.P. Clancy, you will be missed. Ugh. Do I still have that camera? Yes, I do. I'll shove it in the box. But for as gruesome as that was, it actually helps us out. Why? Because that same puzzle is going to come into play later. And we... which one? Which... yeah, because like I got like several different save files on this one game, so let me overwrite this save data. So right now we are going to head through that part of the building, and eventually we're gonna come across that puzzle and need to do it. Welcome to paradise. If this is paradise, if this is a paradise, I don't want to know what hell is. Have you played Resident Evil 9 yet? No, I have not. I want to, but I have not. I don't even have it yet. But alright. Let's play. Yeah. Let's play. A totally fun and fair game that's not trying to kill me. Alright. I feel like there's like a coin around here somewhere. Maybe not. But alright. Whoop. Oh. Ugh. Get away from me, Lucas. You're disgusting.
Ethan.
Yes?
Ethan. Ethan. Hold on. I got something for you. Looky what I've got.
Yeah, that's what I need. Mm-hmm.
You know what Zoe wants to do with this? Oh, she thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This.
Oh no.
This right here
Oh dear.
is special. You see, Ethan?
Ugh.
Not everybody wants to turn back the clock.
Oh!
What? Evelyn?
Huh?
I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things
That
were.
must have hurt.
Not
Yeah.
y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy
Bring it on. Ah! Put glass shards in my... put glass shards in my eye, why don't ya? You're just trying to get every advantage you can, because you know for a fact that you're cooked. Alright. Now, we gotta be very careful going forward, because this place is rigged like a carnival game. Rigged with traps and machines and bombs alike. So we gotta be extremely careful. Alright. And... Yep, see? Alright. Just gotta... Alright, we got regular handgun ammo now, so I don't have to waste the power-up type. You know what? I'm gonna use the flamethrower, because, like, the flamethrower doesn't really have much use after, the... I'll just say the flamethrower isn't as useful as it is during the greenhouse area, so... Oh, yep. Uh-huh. Let me go through, around to here. Hey Tony, do you think they made Leon too OP with the parry in Resident Evil Requiem? The parts I have seen with him being able to like parry rockets and such. I mean, it's funny. It gives Leon new feats, but at the same time. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the flamethrower with me and use it to dispense of any bombs we may come across. Hang on. Hey, Orchid, welcome to the stream. No, not retry. Alright. Okay, it's out of range. Just gotta be ultra careful. Oop. I see you. Well, too bad. I'm over here barbecuing them because I don't want to get blown up. All right. Alright. Oop. I see you. Ooh, a repair kit. I can repair that other handgun. Let me check my inventory. Okay, handgun ammo. Alright. Excited for Easter tomorrow? Oh yeah, happy Easter for those who celebrate it. I do. I celebrate it. And, yeah, I'd say it. So, I am a Christian, so it is a very special occasion. Alright. I don't see any, so unless he got really cheeky. Guys. You see that box? You see that very obvious looking box? It looks innocent, doesn't it? You don't hear anything. But just to be safe. We gotta keep our distance. Now that one... They hold my goodies, and not bombs. Be very careful. Now this one's especially rigged. So... Now, we can't get it that way, so just gonna have to sneak. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Now, let's take out the broken handgun and combine it with the M19. Now, we have less big of a clip, but we also have more firepower in this thing. Behold the power of guns. Favorite outfit from DK Bonanza? I don't really have a favorite. I just put on whatever I feel like in that game. All right.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No. 0621. No. It's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
What do you think it is, chat? What do you think the password's gonna be? Come on, take a guess. 1, 2, 3. It has to be 4 numbers. 911. You know what? For the mean, no, not 6911. I think that was wrong. Well, good thing we weren't standing in front of the door like dumbasses. I lost the numbers. Turns out I'm not really that focused, lol. Oh. Secret door. Alright. Now let's see what we have. Keep the flamethrower out. Ugh. Yep. I knew it. Alright. Now, I'll keep the chem fluid on hand because we can combine it for stuff. Oof. You have finally gotten smarter. I know like games like this game likes to do. I guess there's nothing in here. Alright. Now then. How do I quick turn? I know there's the option to like quick turn, but maybe. But I know there's a sneak attack coming from behind. Hang on. Oof. Yep, there. There we go. You ain't catching me, molded. Oh! Oh. Hey guys, I just got here, but what did I miss? You missed the birthday tape, unfortunately. But right now we're in Lucas's hideaway, trying to get through without dying. All right. Oop. There's bombs. Oh no! Ow! 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 I can't believe I missed that. All right. Okay, that's a guard. And there's still one more that I didn't touch. Fuck these bombs. Alright. Now steroids. An antique coin. Now, what do these steroids do? Ah. We can use that as an extra health thing if we need it. Ugh, molded. Hey, mister. Ow. Alright, back up. Out of handgun ammo, of course. These guys are way tankier than I remember. Alright. Let's, use this. This will increase our health. Okay, now I have herbs. What we need is more ammo. Especially for a, darken this place. And I don't have a flashlight other than this, which does nothing. Aha, gunpowder. That's what we need. We'll combine this with gunpowder, and this gives us more handgun ammo. Chemistry, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, Jigsaw from Saw versus Lucas from Resident Evil would be a fun death battle, MU. Well, I mean, I get the comparison. This definitely leans into the terror you feel from something like Saw. At least back when Saw wasn't just blood, death, and guts. Alright. Found a safe room. More shotgun shells. Solid fuel, which will be used to craft more of these. Now, throw this in there, and this in there as well. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. And save. But how would Jigsaw and Lucas interact? Oh, I think Jigsaw would despise Lucas. Cause like Cause like for as messed up as John Kramer is, he at least has a point to his torture. There's at least a reason. Lucas just does it because he wants to. It's all for his own entertainment. That is all Lucas does this for. What did I get? Oh, strong chem fluid. Wait, hang on. I can use that to make more of those rounds for this, what is it even called? Grenade launcher. Thank you. Alright. Solid fuel. Nice. Alright, put the rest of that back, and now we have more grenade launcher rounds. Well, more so, how would Jigsaw and Lucas meet each other? Because I think both of them are just stuck in their own places. I mean, they kind of are, but John gets around quite a lot more than you think. And what's more, I think he and Lucas would meet each other the same way Jigsaw meets a lot of his victims, I guess. I don't know what you would really call them. The same way he and a lot of his other victims meet. He encounters them, observes them, and then through a series of studying and building the traps, he then captures them, and they're forced to play a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Lucas purposely injected a chemical that mutates him, knowing Resident Evil is with their final bosses. It's just a guess. The thing about Resident Evil 7 is that they're all infected by something. In the last part, we saw with Jack Baker, we saw it with Marguerite Baker. The only thing we haven't seen is why they're infected. Yep, I knew one of those was bound to be a bomb. All right. I'm drowning in herbs, so I'm going to combine this with some chem fluid with a healing herb. All right. And we heard him say call someone Evelyn. Like there's someone helping him named Evelyn. Evelyn. But anyways. Oh! Oh no. Oh boy. Oh.
Fuck you too.
Yeah. Ugh. That's a big boy. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. Ugh, it's a fat, pukey guy. Alright. There we go. Too bad, Lucas. It'll take more than a fat, ugly, moldy guy like him to take me down. His shotgun can fire in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Alright. Now there might be... I don't recall there being any more tripwires here. Okay. Supplements. More chem fluid. You know what? I'll make another one. I'll make another healing item just to be safe. But how has your day been, by the way, Tony? My day's been good. Ugh. I think we all know who this is. 1408. You're next. I guess now we know what he did with Clancy's charred corpse. Can we all agree that this section should be skippable? Reason being, the code randomizes if you guess it or insert the backup numbers. I mean, it would be cool if you could skip it. It would be cool if there was like a unique interaction where like Lucas is surprised you actually got it right. But at the same time, you know what? Yeah, I agree. It actually, if it was skippable, it would save a lot of time for speedruns, which is actually a good thing for Resident Evil, because Resident Evil games are very speedrunnable. All right, and
Buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Okay, then. We gotta empty out our entire inventory. Because of course we do. He's not gonna let us in if we don't. Woof. Fun fact, DK was supposed to use a shotgun in DK 64, but I bet you can guess why it got changed. Yeah. What the? You! Oh. This looking familiar, everybody? Told you this puzzle was gonna come back.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the
Fucking coward, fight us!
my ass. Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Are any of you guys children? You could count. There's some space behind this wall. Alright, now, we all know what happened last time. You want to know the reason the room caught on fire? It's because we took this out. This barrel is filled with flammable liquid of some kind. I don't know if it's alcohol or gasoline or turpentine. Whatever flammable liquid it exists, it is in this barrel. And because we took out this plug, it spilled onto the floor and lit it on. And when the cake explodes, that lights the room on fire. We know this beforehand thanks to that tape. So we can solve the puzzle without going through most of Lucas's bullshit. Which means we don't need to pop a balloon and get a nail in our hand and screw our and a pen in our stomach. Instead, we can cheat. Come on. Whoa. Guess it's been a little bit since the stove was used. But anyways, we can burn this. I guess he had the time to make more balloons. And we can type in the code, which we know prematurely. That being loser. And we now have the valve handle to prematurely turn it off without going through any of Lucas's bullshit. Does Lucas check if his saw traps works before he sends someone? He probably sends in like a dummy or something. Well, if anything, honestly, I think Clancy was the test to see if his trap worked. Hi! Oh, we're near the end of Lucas's. Yep. Welcome to the stream, Ark the Green Wolf. Oh boy. Duck and cover! Little bruised, but okay. Oh, dynamite! Oh boy, 20 seconds. Put it behind the wall. Take cover. Give it a second. It'll explode. Anytime now. Yep, there it goes. Don't like it when your plans are foiled, huh, Lucas? Hey, the girls!
Mia! Mia! Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry!
Oh, read my name. I did a slight rebrand. Oh, Ark the Green Charmer. Okay.
What do you want?
You? Dead?
Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Just need a drink of water. I love that. No. I love that whenever Lucas is on screen, people just call him the bald man. But anyways, the D-Series head. That's what we need and what we got.
Finally.
Alright. But now, we can get the rest of our stuff back. Alright. Got the burner. Oh my. The grenade launcher. The M19 handgun. And the knife for good measure. And the M21 shotgun. Alright, pick out the lockpick. Strong first aid med. Regular first aid med. All our herbs, all our ammo. Ammo. Bleed the coins. Burner fuel. And anything else? Oh, and the arm. I cannot forget about the arm. Z-Series head and the arm. I actually got... You know, I'm not the only one who feels like Lucas could have been the new Wesker, right? Heck, his role is even kind of similar to Wesker in RE1. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having Lucas be like a recurring threat throughout the series. He definitely could have been one, but sadly, as we see in the DLC, it was not to be. Not meant to be, I mean. It was not meant to be, unfortunately. Alright. More handgun ammo. Huh. We actually need a use for the crank again. His spirit. I actually got RE9 recently and really love how the speedrunning community allows the mod to remove the intro and orphanage sections. I hope that's not too big of a spoiler, because I haven't played RE9 yet. I still hope that he somehow survived. He didn't calcify like the other molded people. I mean, it's always possible. You never know with this franchise. Though, frankly, one of my biggest problems with Resident Evil as a whole is how many plot lines it establishes, and then it just drops after, like, one game. Like, you'll see with this game, especially. And especially when we get around to the DLC.
Okay.
Alright. Something's gonna jump out of this water. Yep. I know something's in the swampy marsh. Resident Evil has always been more of a gameplay-focused series, to be fair. Not that the stories can't be great, they can be, especially in the modern games, but it was never meant to be the priority. I know, but still... Especially in my case, the best Resident Evil games are ones that... Hang on. Hang on. I need to equip this real quick. More handgun ammo. Even more handgun ammo. And I don't have enough space. Well, there's a couple enemies coming up. I can deal with them. And... Alright, more shotgun shells. Nice. Now we use the crank. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but firstly, RE9 is just better than RE6. That's not a hot take. Like, that's probably the most frigid take you could have for like a Resident Evil game. Yep, I do it. Ouch! Ow. Ah! Fuck! These things are annoying. Four-legged Mulligan. Dead. Oh, well. Well, at least it's kind enough to save me here. I figured I would have to go all the way back across the boardwalk, but no, autosaves are pretty generous. People hate RE6 more than RE3 remake? I think so, yeah. You know what? You, my friend, get the shotgun. There you are. Alright, back it up. Come on, die! Oh, I'm backed into a corner. You don't like a wild animal when it's backed into a corner. Ouch! Alright. Alright. Gotta dance around this guy. Having a little mamba. Ugh. Look, I have my criticisms for RE3 remake, especially since the original RE3 is my second favorite. Yes, RE9 overtook it for my favorite, but at least that game isn't an annoying piece of shit. Damn. Well, take what you can get. Alright. You know what? Don't move it. Combine it. Make another healing item. In Shadow's voice, disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight! Run! Alright. Ah! Ah! Ugh. Whew. RE6 genuinely makes me angry, though I do like one of the campaigns in the mercenaries mode. You know what? Screw it. I'm running past you. I'm wasting too much ammo on you guys. You can't enter safe rooms. Ugh. That was unnecessarily stressful. Alright, shotgun shells. Supplements. Ooh. Flame rounds. Nice. Alright. More herbs. You know what? I'll eat one of these just to get my health up to max. And gunpowder. Shove the crank into here. You know what? I'll shove the lockpicks in there too. Just because we haven't had a use for them in a while. The reason I say RE9 is just better than RE6 is largely because due to the Leon sections being the action that RE6 tried to create. Hang on. Had something up my nose. There is no Resident Evil 6 in Boss Sing Say. Separating agent, chem fluid, strong chem fluid. Alright. So I will use this to create 2 strong. We use the chem fluid. Now we have more handgun ammo. As for this, I don't really need this. Well, nah, I don't really need a separating agent right now. Shove it in there. You know what? I'll use the psychostimulants just to make sure. Ooh. Nice. More, psychostimulants let you, see, items. Even if they're all the way over there. Yeah. Now, start it. RE6 is the type of bad that needs to be played to be believed. Maybe I'll stream it. Who knows? What if Game of Thrones didn't have a bad ending? Alright. Now, I think we're stacked and ready to go. Let's save and save the girl. Grand Regent Thrag, what are you doing? Are you just gonna say random shit? Because if so, please take it somewhere else. There they are. I got you. I got you, Mia. We have our wife.
Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Yeah.
right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make him fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Oh boy.
There's enough for two.
Oh, for two, but there's three of us.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
World Cup. Grand Regent Thrag, what did I say? Are you listening to me? Because like it feels like you're just saying random stuff that's on your mind. Which sure, you want to start a conversation about any specific topic, so long as that's, you know, not anything too controversial. All right. Hang on, guys. Whoever this person is, they're not listening. They're just here to peddle their stuff. So, no. Since they're just a spammer, I am hiding them. We do not appreciate spam on this channel. If you want to talk about something substantial. Do not peddle your bullshit here. Hiding seems a bit harsh. I would have just timed them out as a warning. Well, maybe it was a little harsh, but they clearly weren't listening.
Hey, one of those is mine.
Oh boy. Oh no! Jack? Oh boy. It's Jack. He's back.
This is getting old, Jack.
Ow! Ah! I don't want to be down here. Get up, 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 get up. Oh, hey, it's Lucas, said Lucas, who clearly wasn't listening to anything going on. Did someone actually think it was Lucas? Alright. 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 Just be careful. Don't fall down. Gotta concentrate on this. That can't be Lucas. Yeah, it's not Lucas. It's Jack. Ugh. There. I'll poke out all your eyes. Ouch. Ouch. Woo! I don't recall setting off an explosion. Well, thanks. Now you're just resorting to insults. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words do not hurt me. Not when it's coming from you. Very least. Alright, I think I've gotten all the eyes on his underside, so. Ouch. That hurt. Alright. Alright. Ugh. Alright, reload. Gotta be careful. Ah, of course. When I go up, he goes down. You hold still. I'm trying to shoot you. All right. Come on. No, don't get your disgusting, filthy face in my way. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, there's one more. One more eye to shoot. On. Alright, I think I'm running out of healing items. You think this is a game? Any more eyes? Okay, one more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Grenade launcher time! Ah! Dang! Ah! Ugh! I wasted all my healing items. Ugh. Yeah. I only really got three chances to heal. Alright, let's get this over with.
This is getting old, Jack.
Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Just grab these. Oh, he's mourning his wife. Alright. Honestly, yeah. You'd be better off if you did. Woo! Alright. Now, shoot the underside. And ugh. Missed. Ugh. Dang, he is really hurting me. No, no, don't open up the map. Alright, now I can actually see at least. Alright. Okay, he missed. Fuck you too. Alright. Alright, there's... What you doing, Jackie boy? What you doing, Jacka boy? Alright. Alright, I blew up his face now, at least. Alright, get up, 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 get up. Alright. Where are you? Whew. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I gotta concentrate with this fight. Alright. It's just the eye on his underside, I think. Yep. You know what? Oh, it's another one. Alright. Underside of the tail. Okay. I got one healing item. Whew. Stop hiding your stupid eyeball. All right. And come on. And there we go. And down he goes finally. Woo!
Now, I've seen everything.
You fucking wish, Ethan.
Ethan, this way.
Ugh. What the? Oh no!
Serum on him.
The serum?
You want me to cure him?
Looks like we don't got much choice. Oh.
Are you all right?
I've certainly been better. Man, that was such a great boss for a great game. I really hope that the game doesn't go complete boredom with some tedious boat section. Ooh. Hang on. We got even more stuff. All right. Oh boy. Well,
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
now can I now give you a cookie?
only
Eat
one
the
left.
cookie. Yum yum yum
There
yum.
can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Well, we got a choice to make. We now can either cure our wife or the one who's been helping us. You know, I know Mia is canonically what Ethan chooses and is in character, but she can go and die in a ditch. We're choosing her for Ethan, not for her. You know what? Yeah. 100% agreed.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe,
Go! Both of you just go!
come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is not home. Apparently I belong here.
Don't worry, Zoe. You'll get a happy ending eventually.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Come on. I'm sorry. Well, I don't hate Mia because I think she's a bad character. She's actually a pretty good character. I just don't like her. Honestly, I don't really like Mia either. But we gotta go with the plot. What the plot demands. Frankly, I don't understand why this is even a choice anyway. Because if you choose Zoe, she just dies. Can we do a track pull? No. Not yet. If anything, I don't really think we're gonna do a track pull this stream.
Ethan, thank you.
You're welcome.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Hey, that's not the right response, Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
To be honest, I don't really care about track pulls
Honestly,
anymore.
Don't remember.
Try.
Ugh. A boat?
Is that the boat? How the fuck did that?
Yeah, how is that here? In the marsh? They tried to insert another ending because, oh, we gotta go back to the roots of RE1 and gotta have multiple endings, and did it in the lamest way possible.
What the hell was that?
Boy. Ugh.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What is that?
Ah! Oh boy.
Mommy.
Hmm?
This way.
And you know what else I don't like about the other ending is that if you choose Zoe, Mia isn't anywhere near here, and yet she ends up here just the same. Like, there's no explanation for how she gets here. She just ends up here, regardless of whether you choose Mia or Zoe.
How? Ethan?
Like, if you chose Zoe, oh, she just gets killed by Evelyn right here, and you play as Mia anyway. That's confusing. But anyways, this is everyone's least favorite part of the game, and I gotta admit, I don't really care for that much either, but I don't hate it as much as everyone else does. Mainly because of the story relevance that we're gonna get. Alright. Ethan! Oh no, he's critical.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Hey, come back! Give me back my husband! Let me see why this is everyone's least favorite. It's not really that bad, it's just like incredibly tedious. That's why everyone hates it. Oh no! It's a rat! Alright. Oh, now we have a flashlight. Wonderful. Oh, here's how you quick turn. Back in B. Alright. Ugh, creepy boat. I also headcanon that Ethan dies shortly after the bad ending because, well, if you know the plot twist in Village and what drives Ethan to literally stay alive, that drive wouldn't be there anymore. I won't spoil anything for people who haven't seen Village because, well, I do think it's worth experiencing, and I do plan to stream that too at some point. Ugh. Flashback. Mm-hmm. Alright. Ugh. Nothing. Ugh.
They're all dead. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. We need to work this.
Something happened aboard the ship. The fact that it has already been an hour and 30 minutes is pretty crazy. Honestly, yeah, time flies when you're having fun. And also when you're not having fun. Time flies regardless of what situation you're in. Sad but true. Ooh, coin. Is it just me, or does Mia feel lighter than Ethan? Like, she feels like she's moving more smoothly. Alright. Alright, that's blocked off. I'm always having fun when you stream. Ah, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Crew register. Ed Carley, Paul Fitzgerald, Giovanni Finetti, Clark Quotesy Walsh, Blaine Chalmers, Jim Stockman. I mean, it's hitting. I'm hitting A to hit next, but it doesn't say anything next. Oh! Wow. I guess this is where one of them went. He must have been hiding from something. One of those people we saw. And I know that's probably the other one. She's inside me. She's inside everyone. You know, I still really liked RE7. Heck, it was one of my favorites when I played it, but I feel like in hindsight, I'd rather just play RE1 remake or now RE9. 7 has a few notable flaws, in my opinion. You know what my mindset is with RE7? It isn't perfect. It has some flaws you can point out. But I don't care. I'll say like the big grand speech for the credits, but for now, I'll just say, like, the pros outweigh the cons so heavily that I don't care. Now, I do still agree that this is the weakest section of the game, but I still have fun with it. And hey, who's here to fault you when you're having fun? LNG tanker Annabelle, built 1987, deadweight tonnage 71,000, length 948 feet. Wow. Wait. There are... Look. Oh dear. Ugh.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
I think we've met Eleven. That's completely valid. I have a few games like that myself. I'm a Code Veronica fan, and I know what loving flawed games is like. Yeah, we just met Evelyn. Also, am I the only one that feels like that feels like whenever Evelyn smiles, she looks like Chucky? Because, like, you all saw her, like, laugh there for a second. It feels like she has, like, kind of like a Chucky face going on. Alright. Evelyn has a very weird face in this game. RE Engine was still in its infancy, after all. Yeah, and especially compared to what came afterwards. Frankly, I mean, this does look dated by comparison, but it still looks really, really good. And frankly, I think a couple blemishes from the RE engine in Resident Evil 7 kind of carried over to RE2 Remake, namely in, like, how everyone's faces look in that game, because, like... Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Wait!
Evelyn! Hey! Ah. Well. Oh, shoot. We don't got any weapons, so, it's interesting just how much better DNC 5 looks than RE2 Remake when they came out the same year. Yeah, I mean, that game looks incredible. And I honestly wish more, I don't have any way to break boxes. I need something. I need a gun or a knife or something to deal with. Tony, do you prefer the classic designs of the characters or the remake designs? Of like Resident Evil? If that's the case, if you're asking that, which remake? Because like there are like 4 different remakes, ironically, of the first 4 games. All right, we gotta be careful. Oh shoot. RE2. I think that both designs work for what they want to be. The original works best for, like, the 90s, like, what games were. Whereas the remake designs work for being more modernized. Like, they aren't necessarily meant to replace the originals, just to sort of revitalize them. If that makes any sense. Thoughts on Needle Mouse versus Golden Freddy? Cool themes, shit fight. OG RE2 Leon kind of looks like a character made for an action figure. He does. I can definitely agree with that. Oh no. Oh shit. Ouch! Okay, time to run. Shut the door on you. Ugh. Not coming back there until I got a weapon. OG2 and OG3, RE3 clear. Jill, though, is still absolutely incredible character designs. Yeah. I admire both for those guys. It's locked from the other side. Let me go up another floor just to be safe. I can't. Bless you, Tony. Thank you. Alright. Hi.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Can't save. Old moldy videotape. You know what I think is a very underrated, like, horror trope? one that I admire in the right one that I kind of like in the right circumstances is the spooky little girl trope, like Evelyn, Alessa, Alma. Very good idea.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far.
Does Annabelle count? Not really. That's a doll. I don't really like the idea of haunted dolls.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Alright. We got a combat knife and a machine gun. Sadako and or Samara. Samara would count. Sadako's older. Like, a lot of people conflate the two, even though there are notable differences between them. Alright. Ooh. Special Operations Division. Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she's at risk of being stolen by the opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided, the thing on our wrist. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Yeah, that's why I asked for both. I know Sadako is technically an adult. Yeah, she was like 19 when she died. Samara was actually a little girl. I mean, we could use these for this section, but I don't want to. We're gonna keep it we're gonna keep it classic. OG. Alright, now. Alright.
She's close.
Getting closer. Eight, 7, 6. Up. Is she in the elevator, potentially? Or is she on the other side? Another herb. Man, Evelyn is a brat, but she really is as much of a victim as the people she infected. I mean, she's a bioweapon. Like, she didn't ask to... I mean, it's like Cain in the Amazing Circus. I didn't ask to be created. I just want a family. Oddly enough, there's a lot of similarities between what Cain and what Evelyn wants. They just want to be loved. Of course, one's an AI who thinks his purpose is to make adventures. Amanda the Adventurer could count. Kinda, yeah. Alright. And... Alright. More ammo. Climb up. Don't want to climb up. She's in that room, I think. Ugh. That's not Evelyn.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
I'll say.
Oh, great.
how much and how often does she have to vomit to puke up all this? Ugh. Kane actually said, I just wanted to fulfill my purpose, not want a family, but I guess the same thing. He wants to fulfill his purpose so he can be loved. He only wants appreciation for being appreciated for what he does. Let's take the stylish way out. Oh, that's horrible. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Get back! Finally. These things are way tankier than I remember. Can I kill a monster next time? That depends. Do you got a gun? Oh! Evelyn! Shoot. Alright. Oh, I just thought of something. Have you heard of the new RE3 Make Overhaul mod being developed? I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of it. Unfortunately, I don't play many games on PC because my laptop can't handle that. Ouch! Do I not have any? I just have a herb. Alright. Finally. Same. I mean, it's cool for those that want it and those who can get it, but unfortunately, I am not one of those people. In fact, I think if I tried to... Alright, we're on the second floor, so we gotta go down. Unfortunately, if my laptop tried to run something like RE3 Remake, it would catch on fire. Alright. Of course. You know what? I'm gonna run past you this time. I can't afford to waste much more ammo. Come on, come on. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. You know, I tend to forget in these Resident Evil games that running past enemies is often a very viable strategy. Oh boy. But not all the time. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. It's almost like the point of survival horror is to be stingy with ammo. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not always a good idea. That's not always plausible. Come on. Dang. Ow. Come on, Mia. Walk it off. Ugh. Does anti-guns count? No. Unfortunately, no. You need a gun. Otherwise, you cannot kill anybody in this. Either a gun or a knife. Okay, you missed. Alright, now. My problem is I am too stingy with ammo regardless of game. I know that feeling. Alright. Come on. Come on, big oaf. Alright. Grab the bombs. Oh boy. Alright. Might have to blow up some... I treat the molded like RE2 zombies and just debilitate them. That's always an option. Maybe I should try it. Alright. Okay, she's in that room, but I can't go in there just yet. Chem fluid. Well, that's useless now that I don't have a herb. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. We got 3 corrosives. We can use these to open specific locks and doors that look like this. So, let's be careful with how we use these.
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want a house, and I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me right now, okay? Where are you, Evie?
Evie!
Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
Also, congrats on your If Metal Sonic Could Talk in Sonic Racing Crossroads getting 41,000 views. Yeah, I did not expect that video to do as well as it did. Alright, we got 2 bombs we can probably use. And we're gonna use them right about now. Alright. And corrosive. Ooh. Okay, herb. Combine that. And use it so I can get back up to full strength. You know, recent rumors, some of which come from actually credible leakers, say that we're gonna get a new remake trilogy with Code Veronica, then 0, and 1. Which one would you be most curious seeing? Honestly, I'd be interested in seeing all of them. Like, I know people are gonna say, but RE1 has a remake already. People remake remakes all the time. I'd honestly be interested in seeing what they would do with like a modern telling of Code Veronica 0 and 1. As far as which one I'd say needs one the most, I would probably say Code Veronica, but 0 is pretty close. Because like both of those games got some problems. Hey Zeno, Jamie, welcome to the stream. We are on a boat now. Run past them. Can't run past them. Can't run past them. All right. And bombs away. Out of my way. Out of my way. I think I was just pushing that guy out of the way. Come on. Elevator. Kneecap that sucker. Okay. Floor 3. Woo! Thoughts on the fun gang versus rewrite Sonic?
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
I guess that's... I don't really get that one, honestly. Alright. Ugh, we're back at the second floor. Supplements. Can I eat these? Oh, I need to combine them with chem fluid, but I don't want to waste chem fluid on supplements. But anyways, corrosive acid. More remote bombs. I know, I'm willing to bet most of you probably don't care about Overwatch. But for those of you that do, there was this one video involving one of the characters that more remote bombs. that basically said there's two things that solve every problem: money and explosives. That's me right now. Me right now at these bombs. Oh, shoot. Okay, climb up, climb up, climb up. Out through the window. Yeesh. The thing with RE1 RE1's remake is incredible, even a masterpiece, but not everyone wants to play the classics. That and it'd be interesting to see how a reinterpretation for the modern tone would go. I definitely agree. It was a good versus evil MU. I really don't get the hype around good versus evil MUs anymore. It's just like, it just feels like random ideas slop together until something sticks. All right. All right. This is where we're watching the tape. Also, it's not like a new remake would mean the 2002 game would cease to exist, and it'd still be there. It'd still be there and happily consist with a new remake and the 96 original. Yeah, like, I don't see any harm another remake of Resident Evil 1 would have. Like, what? Oh, it's you, Alan. Hi.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay.
Oh.
Wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan,
I didn't mean
listen.
to call you that.
She's
Oh, no.
trying to take control. You have to fight her.
Oh, dear. Oh. Oh!
Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Ugh. Oh, that's a horrible way to go. Don't encase me. Ew. Alan, we are so fucked. Oh. My hands are now all crusty. And I'm probably infected with moldy. He looks like Necrosis 2.0. I'm gonna pretend I know what that is. Alright. Oh. Screen recorder. Oh.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
This is the video from the start of the game, which we saw a few months ago.
Stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Damn. At least Mia knows she's wrong. Also, with the other two, Code Veronica is much more immediately flawed game. And the flaws don't personally affect me, but like others, it being my third favorite. But it does need some tune-up to truly be amazing. I especially hope they fix Steve Burnside. Like, that character either needs a total rework like Carlos got, or... Oh, boy. Ah!
We'll be together forever.
She just blew up that guy. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Sheesh. It does also make me wonder how all of that was recorded. Also, we are now under the sea.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Chucky face, really. I mean, the blueprint for Steve being a great character is there. Like, there is something there. They just need to remove the annoyance. Goofy Oslov. And a goofy ass smile. Ugh. But yeah. I know, like, Carlos and in like the remake of RE3 is completely different from the original, and I hope that similar changes come for Steve. Lord knows he needs it. So, and I especially hope they actually fix the potential romance between Claire and Steve, because like that is impossible to take seriously in that game. Toxin district any subject is bio del EU only sale of assets must be before do this placing a sample into necrosin container. I think I just had a stroke there. It could be a sweet romance. I have faith in Capcom making them a cute yet ultimately tragic couple. I mean, they got 30 years of hindsight, so I hope so too. What is happening? I just read whatever's on there. It's funny how this flashlight just turns on and off at random intervals. Okay, don't have a lockpick. Getting a few, It sounded like you were speaking Latin. It felt like I was speaking Latin, too. Looks broken. Ooh. Alright. Need something corrosive to get through that door. Handgun ammo. It'll be useful for when I find a handgun. Welcome to Rapture and its new strand of Atom. I would not want that kind of whatever Adam Evelyn's got in her veins. And I played BioShock. I played it to play both games to from start to end. Good ending things, in fact. Do you like toast? It's alright. I used to eat it a bunch as a kid, but I'm not that enthused about it, I guess you could say. Alright, gotta get a good lay of the land. This is clearly the captain's quarter. If Evelyn is a little sister, who the fuck is her big daddy? I mean, it's obviously Jack Baker. I mean, you saw what he became. You better believe he is absolutely Evelyn's big daddy.
Maybe it still works.
Let's see. There's Ethan. It's still funny how much they're trying to hide his face.
Okay. Bottom level.
Alright, sub-level 2. Ah!
Stop it, Evelyn!
fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
You know what's a little irritating about the modern ports of RE7? Like with that cutscene there? Originally, there was supposed to be like some sort of sound effect for her appearing and disappearing. But in this version, it's just silence. You just don't hear anything. So weird. I am sad that this was not a BioShock mod concept. It could make for a good BioShock concept. Ooh, the ship map. Yep. Alright. Floor 3. Unlocked in floor. Put it in capitals so you can read it. Vim. Well, I got a lug wrench. Speaking of modern ports, fuck Capcom for not having the PS5 version be compatible with the PSVR 2. I'm not buying a PSVR 1 just for RE7. Yeah. Hell, to be frank, I'm not wasting a bomb on you. Sorry. Yeah, it would be great if I could play this game in VR, but I only have the PSVR 2. Hey Tony, have you played Darkside Chronicles? Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles? No, but I have researched it a little bit. Oof. Alright. Down into the elevator. Alright. We need a fuse and some... Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the 3rd floor sick bay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddell for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless I get this thing working. Dwayne. Cool. This is the 2nd floor, so... I guess this will have to do. Survival night. Darkside Chronicles has an amazing OST. So many songs from RE2 and Code Veronica got glow-ups. Really? You know, I don't often pay attention to music in Resident Evil, but... the tracks that I do listen to, they're really good. Huh, the note is still here. More handgun ammo, but I got no gun. Need to find a gun. It's supposed to say my vowels are missing, and the capitals don't spell a word. It's to indicate the letter of a word. Ah. All I can say is compared the Super Tyrant theme from OG RE2 to Darkside Chronicles version. Very interesting. Oh, great. Wonderful. The armless dude that was there is now gone. Oh. I can actually go back up here. Back up to the 3rd floor. All right. Oh boy. Ouch. Ugh. Well, at least it didn't take much to kill him. Ugh. What could be the next live stream? It'll probably be something else. Is there a way to play the game Chronicles games legitimately nowadays? I'm sure you can find like copies on eBay or well, you said legally, so I guess not. I meant as far as emulation. If you want to play them legally, you probably gotta find like copies online for like eBay or something, and hope you have like either a Wii or a Wii U. Oh, fuck me. Well, that was a waste of a bomb. Whew. Okay. I have an idea. Tackle me. No, don't spray me. Tackle me. I want to shove a bomb in your mouth. Okay. Attach remote bomb. Now, get off of me. Fire in the hole. The perfect and only way to dispose of fat asses. Kaboom? Yes, Rico, kaboom. Huh. Well, at least I got an extra bomb. Alright. Alright. Now, I don't have any lockpicks, do I? No, I don't. Earthbound, Tony throws a bomb. It does 248 damage. It may be a personally distaste, but I don't like key items taking up my inventory slots. And you're probably like RE4, since the key items don't do that. Alright. Let me get in here. Dump a coin or two. Dump the coins in there. Need to find a herb or heal. Heal. Alright. If only I could just find a gun. Or something. Oh boy. Ugh. Ouch! Well, at least I just saved. I had played RE4. I just had to finish my S+ professional run to get the cat ears. All right. There we go. That's more like it. Now. Corrosive. Melee sucks before 3 remake. Yeah. Which is why I need my gun. Oh goody, the captain's cabin. Another remote bomb. You gotta be kidding me. Nope, not dealing with that. Yeah, I'm not going in there just yet. Tony then prays to God. He wishes to get a gun. Please, God, I want the gun. Ooh, lockpick. Well. How many bombs do I have? 5? Okay, I can take care of this guy. Ouch. Ouchie. Chem fluid in the microwave. Not the most practical hot place to hide an item, but sure. Why not? I don't remember where Mia's handgun is, though. There's the SMG in the control room. Yeah, I got the captain's key. Ugh. Ah. Fine, make me waste. You know what? Oh, we got a puzzle here. Why did my autocorrect switch it to MSG instead of SMG? Oh. Red's on the bottom. And... there we go. Tony, which Resident Evil villain is your favorite? Assuming you have one. I'd honestly have to think about that. I'm not really sure which one is my favorite. Let's head back to the elevator. Probably save real quick. Personally, I like Birkin. His forms are my favorite. Not a bad choice. Save real quick. All right, we'll use the captain's keys and the lockpick. Hopefully, that'll get our submachine gun. Back up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, I can see what people mean when they say this area is rather tedious, but I don't know. I'm making my own fun out of it. Another antique coin. Maybe a Metal Gear. That'd be awesome. Oh wait. I can't get to the 4th floor because something's in the way. Instead, I have to go up like this. Money, money, money. Alright. Let's go. Oh no, not you, not you, not you, not you! Close the door. Okay. Captain's keys. Give me my gun. The P-19 machine gun. About damn time. Light 'em up. So light 'em up, up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm a fire. Don't ask why I know that song. Cue the doom music. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. All right, now to find that one remaining piece. It's probably down on the 1st floor. But before I get it, it's better saved than sorry. Also throw this in there. Get it? Better saved than sorry. Doom would be a lot more hectic than this. Thoughts on angel hair? From Hazbin Hotel? No, wait, that's angel dust. No. Just need to stretch real quick. If you're not talking about angel dust, I don't know who you're talking about. No, not up. Gotta go down. Oh boy. Another save room. Woo. And a handgun, at last. Alright, let me sort my inventory a little bit better. Finally, we have a handgun. Took longer than normal, but probably would have been easier had we gone down instead of up. The analog horror series. Oh, I don't think I've watched that. I watch a fair few analog horror series, but not Angel Hair. Very spooky, very scary. I don't wanna, this looks like things are getting hairy. You know what, since we have all this gunpowder and chem fluid, may as well make some extra ammo. Okay, I'm back. I was gone for 1 minute. Okay. Cool. Alright. Go, corrosive acid. Even more inventory space. Nice. And another corrosive acid to replace the one I lost. And 2 very useful and high potency herbs. Jump scare coming soon. I'm willing to bet, yeah. But I'm ready for them. Just gotta make sure. Alright. Looks like the quarters. Where the crew slept. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple and a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Oh boy. Poor Jim. Hello, how is everyone? I'm doing good. Welcome to the stream, DJ. We're on a boat. A derelict boat that's... Not seeing anything of substance on this. Amazon River Cruise Guide, Beauty in the Black Lagoon. More handgun ammo. Yes. Fun fact, DJ actually subscribed to me. Oh, cool. That's very fun. I'm very supportive of stuff like that. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a little girl laughing. Or was that all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. Maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check, and I saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of these creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. Too bad it never left this boat. Oh, made it back around to the elevator. Guess there's only one room we've got to explore. Nice. And I got bullets to spare. Here's the general purpose fuse. Lock. Ugh. All right. Climb up. I'm a little bruised, scratched, and shaken up, but I'm okay. All right. Now let me save before I do anything else. Do I have any extra herbs? You know what? Let's use this one. I love that you can have like your face bitten into. You can have like you can be shot in the shoulder, or you can have any sort of wound on you anywhere in your body, but just a little bit of healing juice to the on your arm is enough to completely heal you. Video games. That's some good goop juice. Alright. Now let's head down to sub-basement 2.
He's waiting.
Thanks, Evie. Strong chem fluid. Ouch. Alright. Alright. Make a little more handgun ammo. And get even more handgun ammo. How much handgun ammo am I getting? Nice. Oh. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Dang, ow! Wombo combo, the stupid thing. And then he died. The end. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Right. Just closing doors to make sure nothing follows me. Alright. Not gonna lie, you actually did a pretty good Patrick impression. Thanks. Thank you. Ah. Alright. No! I'm wasting bombs. Yeah, can't take too close to those guys, they explode. No, this is Patrick. Alright. Even more handgun ammo. Ooh. I got the corrosive acid to spare. And another antique coin. They taste so good that they taste good. Alright, more bombs. Alright. My husband! Let him go!
Ethan.
Ugh.
Ethan? Ethan?
Jack?
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean? I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
Pretty sure Lucas is.
Or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn. She did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back.
Damn.
You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to.
It's a torturous experience.
You're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
I will. I promise you, Mr. Baker. I like how he says stop her, not kill her. He understands Evelyn is suffering as much as they.
Stay
Yeah.
away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
And for those confused as to what we were saying,
You're not my mommy. Remember?
seeing for a brief minute there, Ethan was connected to the mold through the hive mind, because it's like a hive mind connected by Evelyn in this case. So it wasn't like the Baker's spirits or anything. They are still alive in the hive mind of the mold. Ugh.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait. What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
Damn. I like how Lucas and Marguerite aren't there. Marg is dead, and Lucas isn't connected to the hive.
No!
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
My stuff. It's time for the end game, people. It's all your fault. You know who is your favorite Ari villain? You know what? I've thought about it a bit, and I think it might be the Baker family, Evelyn included. Like, I love Nemesis. I love Nemesis for the unstoppable tyrant that he is. I like Wesker for being the hammy evil scientist. Oh. I like them for what they are, but I think individual member Evelyn. I do like Evelyn. I think Evelyn with Jack Baker as a very close second. Lady Dimitrescu hands down. Oh, gee, I wonder why that's it. Ugh, so much dead fish. Really? Honestly, it was a bit of a tough call at first, but the more I think about it, the more I think I do like Evelyn as my favorite Ari villain. My favorite villain is Ramon Salazar, specifically his OG self. I find him so entertaining. His conversations with Leon are iconic, and I like his backstory and how Sadler manipulated him. Ramon Salazar. Honestly, yeah. He's pretty entertaining. I can definitely understand that. Enhanced handgun ammo. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground here is too unstable. February 19th, 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dalby. That's not what this sign says. I can clearly read it. Parnaby Salt Mine Company, South Dalby. Huh?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess what it was. That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Yeesh. That kind of looks like Umbrella. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Mi amo Ramon Salazar, the 8th castellan of this magnificent architecture. I've been expecting you, my brethren. No thanks, bro. Gotta admit, for as cheesy and corny as it is, RE4's dialogue is iconic. Ooh! I have enough coins to get the Magnum. The 44 Magnum. It is mine. The DLC Take Daughters made me feel bad for the Bakers. Me too. Now, I am going to save this for the final boss. So, that's what I like about RE4. It's definitely over the top and campy, but it's self-aware. The story doesn't want to be serious. Yeah, whereas the remake is, I guess it tries a bit more, tries to take itself a little more seriously. I think this handgun is slightly more powerful, so I'm gonna use that instead. Yeah. Alright. Alright. There really isn't any use for corrosives, so. Are you ready, Tony? Yes, I will be in just a few seconds. Just need to sort everything. Give myself a flamethrower for the time being. Can't just get rid of that just yet. Okay. All my shotgun shells. All my burner fuel. More handgun ammo. More machine gun ammo. Some remote bombs. And gunpowder for good measure. And I think that's it. I prefer the remake because of its gameplay and larger emphasis on survival horror mechanics. That's why and I love Leon's character arc, and Lewis and Ashley are improvements. But OG RE4 is pure iconography. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Enhanced handgun ammo and regular handgun ammo. Alright. Now let's save and make our way down. I think there's a tripwire. I might be remembering this wrong, but... yeah, I think I remembered it wrong. Nice. More shotgun shells. Alright. Healing items. Not really any chem fluid. So far, anyway. Oh, strong chem fluid. More machine gun ammo. Probably should start using this because my inventory is filling up fast. I'm more ready than anyone. Well then, it's time for us to begin the final section of the game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the mines. Nice try, but no dice. Alright, gotta be careful. Another herb. Now we gotta make careful use of our environment here. It's not just a matter of... see? It's not just a matter of blazing through everything. We have trip mine wires here. Why not make good use out of them? That takes care of him easy, and I didn't need to waste a single bullet. More kaboom. Alright. Alright, I have bombs. I have 9 currently. Ugh. Ugh. Finally. As a kid, this is not what I meant about yearning for the mines. Man, those memes are never going away, are they? Hey, Molded. How do you like this? Ha! Ha ha ha! What did I say? Make careful use of your surroundings, and you won't waste a single shell. Aside from 6, what is considered the hardest RE game to 100%? I'm actually not sure. Maybe Ark the Green, what was it? Ark the Green Charmer. Maybe Ark the Green Charmer can help with that. I don't often really 100% many Resident Evil games. I 100%ed this one because I loved it so much, but... But other than that, I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be a 4 remake, but don't quote me on that. Oh, whoa. No, thank you. I am so glad I caught that. Ouch! And yet, I did not catch that. Whew. Herbs. Ooh. These are the emails Lucas has sent. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and in reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia is her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up a mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Who have we seen in the family that looks really, really old? Do you remember from last stream? From the last time we streamed the game? How does Lucas have so much thermite? I don't know. I wasn't there. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself, and slowly takes over the cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reached the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Guessing that's why the molded are like that. Ugh. 5 minutes after dose. Vomiting. E-necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dosage test. 12 minutes after toast. Cell calcification. Ugh. Yep. Quite a lot of messed up stuff happened here. Alright. Put the sample in here. E-necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin chamber. Well, we did it. And now, we have the E-necrotoxin. The thing to kill Evelyn. Hopefully. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBus, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Hang on, I need a sip of water for this. NextBus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project remarkably different from the conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling, but also POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had that and even organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would have never existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons. That of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee population. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. You know, I do appreciate how the modern games try to keep the stories relatively grounded compared to the batshit insanity that was the action horror era of the series, RE4 to RE6. Yeah, I'm pretending to understand all this, but frankly, a lot of the science is flying over my head. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to everyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal at first that the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the Mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body cells, and so the body... I guess we now know how Evelyn's mind control works. Oh boy, more reading. Hang on, another sip of water. My brain is gone. Well, too bad, you're gonna have to get it back. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Elegance, really. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but subject cells are already largely invaded. The serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore for disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which even in tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she really were their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Everyone needs love. If you don't have love, what do you become? Alright. From here, there's a big battle from here on out, and I'm gonna need everything I got. So first, let me eat these herbs to heal up to full capacity. And now I don't think I have enough room for the grenade launcher, unfortunately. So, accidentally screenshotted something. Probably delete that later. So, let me store that. And instead, pull out this as well as the other flame rounds. Well, 5 of them anyway. Alright. Locked, loaded, and ready for whatever comes my way. Umbrella. Let's design the muscular, biggest fuck super soldiers with the giant claws. The connections. Take this child. Alright. We are saved. Hopefully we don't have to do any more extreme reading, because, like, that was a mouthful. Alright. No chem fluid. But I guess you have now become V1. Okay. She's singing Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Magnum ammo. I forgot to put away the burner fuel. Oh well. I'm gonna need all the Magnum ammo I can get for the final boss, so I'll pick them up on the way. I don't have the Magnum on hand, but the funny thing is Evelyn would absolutely kick the ass of most tyrants. She's easily, like, one of the most powerful bioweapons Resident Evil has had. And all she wants is a family. Ugh. Alright. Time to run, and time to gun! Time to run, gun, and gun some more! Alright. It's time to run, kick gun, and chew ass. Wait, I said a run. I'm here to chew gum and kick ass. And I'm all out of gum. Alright. Up here. Alright. Fuck you. Alright. Alright, more bombs. Ugh. Dang it! Back up. Alright. Heal again. Alright. Alright. Bring the fire! Forgot I had a grenade launcher there. Alright. Alright. Gonna need a lot of bombs for this next part. Alright. You ain't taking me down. Ugh. Okay, back away, back away, back away. Ah! Whew. Woo. Wait, where's my knife? All right. More machine gun ammo. The fact that there's just a random bigger fat molded out of nowhere. All right. Let me get that back up there. I'm guessing it got destroyed in the fight because I remember. I recall that there was a tripwire up on the ladder to like throw you off. All right, I got. You know, I really wish Ethan would actually turn on his flashlight. At least when it's needed. I'm getting a lot of machine gun ammo. Oh gee, thanks. Give me the map of the mines when I'm almost out of the mines. Isn't that funny? This game has a sense of humor. Ah, we're back in the fucking building again.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
This is where we started the game. Now, where's that picture? E001. The old lady. In the previous stream, we saw that old lady all throughout the house. And the docs made mention of the fact that Evelyn was getting older. Getting gray hair, more wrinkles. Alright. Oh. That's the closest you'll ever get to seeing Ethan's face. Man, the grandma being Evelyn is such a well-made twist. Mm-hmm. You.
Why am I seeing this?
I don't think I want to talk to you. I don't even know why Capcom hides Ethan's face, especially in Village. Like, everyone knows what Ethan looks like now. Yeah, especially in this scene.
Ethan,
Ooh.
it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Ooh.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my dad? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Try as you might, I will not die. Where are you?
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Oh boy. Whoa!
Leave me to die.
Run. Ugh.
It all has to come down.
Whoa! What? Wait, hang on. Where's the box? There's like a... There was a box over here before, right? Or is that somewhere else? Because I want to equip the Magnum, but... What's in the box? My resources. Shit, well... Oh, well, folks. There was a box a little earlier. Really. Before the run and gun segment? Well. Why am I crouched? Oh. I think it's right before you enter the house. I wonder if I can go back. Because I want to use the Magnum on Evelyn. Fuck! Ugh. Well, I guess it's a classic case of saving everything for the final boss only to not use it. Maybe reload and autosave? I could. Maybe. Retry from last save. Okay, we're back here. Is it over here? No, this is where I fought the two fat guys. I swore there was a box here somewhere. I mean, there's gotta be, because, like, people know... Maybe I'm misremembering. I guess the last resource box is before the run and gun segment, meaning you have to take the Magnum. I'm not running all the way back there just for the Magnum, so... Too bad. So sad. Maybe someone or something stole the box. Who took my box?
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh well. At least we get to experience the prelude to it one more time. I took them and I sold them on eBay. Hey!
Why am I seeing this?
Alright. Hey, Madam Master, welcome to the last few minutes of the stream. We had to reload a save. We had to reload a different to save real quick, but otherwise we're pretty much on our way to the final boss.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay.
Man, I'm so curious what you'll think of Requiem. It's like the perfect blend of classic sensibilities, RE7 style horror, and RE4 action. Wow. They actually managed to nail the formula down. Like, they actually managed to balance both.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Sorry, I need the $1.99 for ice cream.
Turn to kill you.
Well, at least you spends it on something sweet. Of course I joined right when the stream is basically over. Well, there's still a climactic moment to be had. Ugh. Yeah, because I don't think the fake Mias can actually hurt you. Anyhow, let's put this brat in her place. Yes, they did. It's both one of the scariest games I've ever played and one of the most thrilling action games I've ever played. Wow. Alright, Evelyn. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. Yeah. It's the grandma.
Why does everyone hate me?
I'm sorry, Evelyn. Ugh. She legit doesn't understand. Mm-hmm. All right. But she ain't dead yet. Nothing a good old-fashioned submachine gun can't handle. And a few shotgun rounds to the eye. Ow. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Oh! Ow! Don't know why we aren't running around, but sure. Ow! Oh! Oh no! Ah! Oh! Hanging by our leg! Ouch! Ouch! And I just wanted my wife back! But you didn't allow for either! What are you doing? Huh? 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 The Albert 01. It's Wesker's gun. Playtime ends here. You stupid little brat. Brad throws Chris the rocket to kill the tyrant. Use it! Kill it! Whatever it is! Chris throws Ethan the Albert to kill him. Use it! Yep. Game over! Game over! In your face and say goodbye to it. Hello. Hello, Chris. You're looking different. That ain't Chris Redfield. That's Cliff Bluvard. New York. Yeah, we'll call him that. Cliff Bluyard. And next time we stream this game with the Not a Hero DLC, we'll call him Cliff Bluyard. Hey, Mia.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. was, well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing me.
Oh wow, that's actually really cool, Arc the Green Charmer. I didn't know that.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Good ending! As we fly off into the sunrise. We don't fly off into the sunset, we fly off into the sunrise. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead. This is Evelyn's song. This says everything about from her perspective. Oh, it's such a good song. It's easily my favorite song in all of Resident Evil. I've listened to this song so many times, and it just hits me right in the soul. And it's one of many reasons why this will continue to be my favorite Resident Evil game. Just listen to this. I like how this song is Evelyn's song, and then RE8's song, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be Rose's. Go. Call to him, and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Come on, guys, sing with me. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead. I'm allergic to singing Resident Evil songs. That, or you probably just don't know the words. But that was great. That was still a fantastic game. Still my favorite Resident Evil game. Even in the parts that are kind of eh, I still enjoy it. Like, I never get tired of playing this game. It's one of the few games where I actually completed it on my... It's one of several games that I completed on my own volition because I just loved it that much. And if there was a way to undo achievements on Xbox, I would absolutely do that just so I could replay this game to full completion again. Any plans to stream Village? Someday. But not until we stream the DLC for this game, which makes it even better. While I felt bored, I do hope you guys had fun. We did have fun, and I'm sorry it wasn't that exciting for you. Maybe it's just survival horror isn't really for you. you know? And Requiem? Or do you think you should stream 2 and 4 first? I'll probably play Requiem on my own time, but I think I should play 2 and 4 first. I don't know if the originals, I don't know if the class, or the remakes. Which era does Resident Evil Requiem fall into better? The original timeline or the remake timeline? Because I know, like, there's a whole timeline split thing going on. Maybe you could stream an RPG game. I did have that poll earlier. The remakes are canon to 9. And then after the DLC, maybe one shot? You're gonna love Nico, I promise. Maybe. What about the originals, Arc the Green Charmer? Are they just now in their own continuity? Or some Zelda. We still have Wind Waker to finish, that's for certain. I guess maybe that's it, yeah. I'll see streams I'm interested in, I just see them to see any announcements or future videos. Well, I do have one thing to announce, if you're interested in that. The script for my next video is finished, so that's a third of the way through the general process. And pretty soon, within the next couple weeks or so, I will be dropping a trailer for this video. And I'm certain you all are gonna get a kick out of it. I hope, at least I hope so. There's several references to the original's Requiem, but mainly the remakes seem to be the new canon Capcom is pushing, which is kind of a shame, honestly. I see. Little weird, but considering the original timeline ended with RE6, well, technically this too. Okay, now that sounds promising. Glad to hear it. Is there any way to speed up these credits? Skip movie? Yes. Okay, good. We were able to skip the credits. Well, some of the credits. Who's your favorite opponent for Evelyn? Alma Wade from Fear. She fits her really well. Maybe just destroy the credits. You could try off. Eventually, I'll get around to off. Some point. You know, this picture's really funny. Oh. There was a phone. All right, playtime 7 hours, 18 minutes, and 37 seconds. Restarts 11. Mr. Evergreen. All right, destroyed total 20. Anti coin 17 out of 18. Nice stats overall. I mean, maybe you should play the originals since you haven't played them yet, while you have played the remakes. I don't know, it's weird. Capcom is making weird decisions. Them and Resident Evil in general. It's kind of a mixed bag with how they handle Resident Evil games nowadays. But in any case, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for the few of you who decided to sing along with my probably not all that great singing. But in any case, that is going to do it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Wonderful Easter Sunday tomorrow. But then again, Bakugo versus Reze is coming tomorrow, so who knows. But in any case, I will see you all next time.